out of the way. So I got so far, if I move my camera more, there we go. I got, this is the door mechanism, so it'll be flush, but also be at an angle, which it's like that right now. And it just slides forward and closes down. And I'm hoping I'll be able to make it to where it locks into place. I've got to figure out how I'm going to do that. Also, I lowered the length of the wheels, so they still do the same thing. It's just they, yeah, I decided to shorten a little bit because it was a little too long in the body. And it still looks like it's too long in the body, but I have to work with this for the size. Looking on camera, so there's a little bit of a slope going this way over. I may need to higher this by 1 plate up while keeping this the same, maybe. To look into that. Because again, it looks like it's up a little more. Let me just unfasten this a little bit, like that. Damn it, don't fall apart. Sorry if I'm too close to the mic. I mean, it doesn't look like it's that far up. I mean, I might go 1 more plate up where I look at it. Yeah, it looks like it has to be 1 more plate up. But this section is staying right where it's at. So yeah, I'll have to figure out how I'm going to slide up 1 more plate, which I can actually probably do that right now. Hold on. Take this off. Take this off. Move this right here. Fasten it down. Fasten this down right here. Put this back on. If I can. This is kind of in the way. Then slide this back forward. And at least put this right here. Yeah, I'm going to have to make sure there's a plate difference between it. This will be down by 1 plate. So I get the plates real quick. I use temporaries, so I know what I have to fix. A sec here. On the spot modifications. If I could, I would stream. I don't do that kind of stuff. Yeah, that looks a lot better on camera, at least. At least from the angle that it's at. I mean, it still looks like it's bowing a little bit because it kind of looks like it's a little bit curved. Just can't tell for sure. Yeah, I think it needs to be heightened 1 more plate. Shit. But at the same time, when I do that, it still looks like it's heightened up a little bit. Let me just get more plates just to see if I can figure this out. Because it is bugging me. Damn it. It's hard to do this on the spot. At least just to see if this works correctly. Let's see. It might just be this section down here being a little bit off kilter, so that might be unnecessary for it to be like that. So I'm going to get my brick separator. Lower this down a little bit so I can get this over here, possibly. Come on, motherfucker. This is where non-Lego utensils come in handy. Let me refasten it down. Refasten this right here. It still looks like it's bowing, but it's not that bad, honestly. It's not that big of a problem, so I think, more or less, that part's done. I mean, the door doesn't look beautiful, but it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be functional, which I can always fix that by adding more parts, maybe. I'll have to look into it. But generally, this is how it's going to be. I gotta think how I'm gonna do some of the designing right here and right here, which I'm probably gonna have like maybe plates that lay down, but still cover very little going this way, maybe. And is right underneath all this. Because there needs to be a gap for all this to slide over. But generally, I'm getting there. Good chunk of time working on this, and it's almost finished. Right, I'm just taking apart the build that I had when I was designing this to test it out. Oh, man. I'm honestly glad I'm starting to get to this point, really. I really am. There's a lot of builds that I have waiting right now to get pictures taken of them, which I'm probably going to do tomorrow, so I can use the pieces out of them, because I'm starting to run low on certain parts, which makes building things very difficult. Also, this landing ramp on the back is, so give me a sec here, has a slight triangular angle to it. It fits flush with it. A little bit gapping, but that's fine. I'll have to fill in some of the gaps and everything, but that's just a ramp. That's why I really wanted to be at that angle. Originally, I was just going to have it box-like, so it matched the top roof where the engines are going to be. So it'd be these big Pelican-like engines. But now, I'm going to go a different direction. I'm going to make it look more, more gunship, more Lat gunship-like, using the LAAT design. Really, I don't know how I'm going to do that just yet. But that's the plan. I'll see how far I get with that. But, yeah.